flight. In the darkness, find your way. Come what may, come what may. Waves crash hard and winds they scream. Broken kite, a shattered dream. In my hands it twists and turns. For the sky, my heart yearns. Little bird in sky so gray, help me chase my fears away. In the gales, in the storm, find my peace and keep me warm. Oh drum, oh flyer of the night, through the tempest, through the plight. In the darkness, find your way. Come what may, come what may. Come what may, come what may. Of the night, through the tempest, through the plight. In the darkness, find your way. Come what may, come what may. Waves crash hard, hard, and winds they scream. Broken kite, a shattered dream. In my hands it twists and turns. For the sky, my heart yearns. Little bird in sky so gray, help me chase my fears away. In the gales, in the storm, find my peace and keep me warm. Oh drum, oh flyer of the night, through the tempest, through the flight. In the darkness, find your way. Come what may, come what may. Come what may, come what may. Come what may. In the rooftops I stand alone. Rough winds they chill my bone. Dark skies hang the heavy cloak. Flying my drone through the smoke. Kite surfers brave the stormy sea. Wind surfer carve where I can't be. I'm grounded watching dreams unfold as my drone stories are told. Oh drum, oh flyer of the night, through the tempest, through the plight. In the darkness, find your way. Come what may, come what may. Waves crash hard and winds they scream. Broken kite, a shattered dream. In my hands it twists and turns. For the sky, my heart yearns. Little bird in sky so gray, help me chase my fears away. In the gales, in the storm, find my peace and keep me warm. Oh drum, no fly.
Right, I think we're live. Basically, I think there's not much out there today, but there was a few sailing boats. I can only see maybe one on the horizon. Just gonna change the camera view. So there's just one just yonder there, and yeah, everything else is not too busy today. Looking at the sky above, it's all dark clouds and everything, and I feel like there might be some raining, so maybe it's not the best session today, but we're gonna try it anyway. Hopefully there might be something out there. I've got 4 batteries and I'm already using the first one just to film this little intro. Anyway, well, let's just go and crack on. Oh, already I can see a bit of a problem with my no, I thought I had a bit of a problem. Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. I thought I had a controller stick error. So there's all the boats that come in to on this dock to just beyond, and maybe one over the one back over there. It's a pity. It would have been a good one if all stayed out there, but I don't know what else to film other than the dark foreboding skies above. I'm just going to try and see where that other craft is gone. There is a boat out there, trust me. Maybe that one? I can see a speck just beyond. Checking the range. Ooh, I'm getting a bit of a cloudy issue with the with my transmission line. I'm hoping that I can capture them, but honestly I don't think I dare to go beyond. Which is a shame because they're really far out there. So I'm just gonna see if I can just come back in, do some yeah, weird. Weird interference artifacts. Maybe there's some sort of an alternative transmitter nearby. Usually I blame it to on cell phones, but you can hardly tell. I'm on the further edges of the car park, so I'm hoping I can be away from all that, but I clearly am vulnerable to some sort of interference beyond 2,000 feet. Wind's fairly low. I think they're like minus, maybe below 5 miles an hour. Beyond that, I don't think there's anything else to film. So I'm just gonna point my head in the direction of the boat yards. There's nothing else to film, so I'm just gonna get some B footage this area. That's all I can do at the moment. obviously a bit disappointing. All I can say is that no boats beyond what I can see. I think that boat's gone a bit further in over there, so I'm thinking maybe I should swap a battery and see if I can extend this live stream out a bit. Turning off. Of course it's now winter time, so all the weather systems is going towards going fairly dark. Okay, so I think that that boat is slightly closer, so I'm just gonna try and film maybe something just to hopefully capture any action. So they're round about in this area to the back of the yeah. So what I'm gonna do is just film them. Maybe if I can film them. Well, I'm trying to capture that water tower to the left, but maybe it's just as good if I just film them from here. Watching out for my video transmission not glitching out on me. Very, very slow. Very slow. Winds out there. Boat is hardly moving. So I'm going to try my luck. Go towards that water tower and film some of that. Hopefully I get to see some B footage on the highlights reel. Hopefully I'm doing a highlights reel today, but otherwise there's not much to do. This slow boat. I hardly see the waves rippling as it's moving through. So I'm just going to hang here for about maybe 10 seconds just to capture it. So that's possibly it for the action of today. Just gonna try and go back to home. Nothing else going out there. Wind's coming from the east, judging by that flag. I'm just going to the back of the clubhouse, hopefully just to do some more footage of the area. There's nothing much else to film. Coming back, slowly turning for a landing. Well, there you have it. Oh, the second boat's come out to play, I think. Look, hoping to maybe get out another battery. I've only got 2 left now, so why not spend something? I should check out the wind, see what the wind situation is. See, I'm getting about 4.3, 3.9, 4.5, 5.4 miles an hour, so not really impressive today. Five-ish miles an hour, and I can see a blue sail just beyond. Three 11 feet in the air. Tilting in the wind. It's gathering a bit of speed. looking good anyway. Slight turn. You can see the other orange sailboat just beyond. It's turning into the wind, I think. Maybe do a shot with me flying by the blue sailboat. And just orbiting around the orange one just to capture something. %. So I'm just gonna slowly moving, almost moving in unison with the blue boat. Keep it here for about maybe 30 seconds. Just to see some turns, boat action wise. So they're going to go off in the far distance. Around, it's already 1100 feet there. So I'm just going to turn back, see if there's anything else, because I'm hoping there might be some other sailors deciding to move off. If not, this might be my third and final battery, and may end the live stream a bit early. I could see something happening in the middle area. I'm not sure if they're moving or not. So this one motorboat is moving. Nice bit of action. Although I'm not sure what they're doing. Maybe just cleaning up the buoy, floating object there. Maybe some sort of maintenance. I'm not too sure. Hoping that there might be some more sailing boats coming out. It's hard to say. 65% battery. And we see another one. I've got 64% on the battery, so I'm just going to try and film. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And I see the other boat, so I'm just going to quickly move. %. I'm just going to do a nice hello orbit around this one. Hopefully come back in time and swap back one more battery. I didn't expect more boats coming out, but apparently there is some, which makes me really happy. So I've got one more battery left, so I'm gonna try and go for this final battery, which is warming in my inside pocket, hoping to capture these two new boats that have just come out. Waiting for the transmission to come back on. There you go. Home point updated. This is my final battery. Which is perfect. Coming up to these two boats here. See another one on the horizon. Oh, perfect backdrop with the clouds slowing down slightly just to incorporate the two main sailing boats here. Hopefully they will cluster up. Okay, that one's just moving off, so I'm just going to quickly orbit around. orbit round then. Maybe raise a little height. Just to capture a little difference in perspective. And quickly drop down. And on the gimbal, trying to change the tilt of the camera as I raise it up slightly. There's nothing much else I can film besides these two sailboats. I can see, however, the blue boat here, so maybe worth filming him. And then this one, basically going around doing orbits as much as I can. Oh, nice. Catching all three boats with the blue in the middle. Maybe keep the speed, holding back. It's a shame there's no other vessels, no paddlers, no wing servers, but those are the brakes. Capturing almost this perfect orbit with the blue boat. Cool. So I think that's it for me. I don't think there's anything else going on. Maybe it's getting to be a bit too dark. Battery is at 69%. Winds, I think they're actually picking up. Some activity on that dock there. Somebody's rushing. But I think I'm going to end it here for me. I'm just going to try and bring it in. Yeah, I think that's it really. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't a bad afternoon or a bad session today. There's some more boats coming up on the dock. I see that guy who was running earlier on now is preparing his boat for another launch. So what's that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 boats potentially going out there. Winds may be picking up, but yeah, it's the end of me and my batteries. I'm used all 4 of them up, and I think I'm gonna be using, well, it's a good 35 minutes since this live stream's been starting, so I'm just gonna finish off here. Like and subscribe. Hopefully maybe next weekend there'll be some more sailing, but who knows. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, there'll be another kite surfing session. That might be towards the midweek, but otherwise, yeah, this sailing session today wasn't that bad, although it looks a bit bleak out there, and I have to do something about the highlights reel, make it look sunny. Anyway, see you again. Cheers. Bye.